Hi, I'm Stacey Hyde, and I'm back with another episode of Better Financial Health in 15 Minutes or Less. And as we wrap up 2023 and look forward to 2024, I'd encourage you to really spend a few minutes looking back. Grab your bank statements. You may have to print them out because if you're like me, those come online and you don't really look at them much. Get your credit card statements and look to see where you spent money last year, kind of what pops up, what you notice. Many online banks will have a app that you can use that'll categorize some of that for you. That's helpful. It's really an important time to look back and see where you spent your money. What took you by surprise? Do you only pay your car insurance twice a year? And so when that came, you were like, oh wow, what's going on there? Were there some home repairs that really took you by surprise? Were there medical expenses, co-pays, that sort of thing? Really try to get a handle on that and set yourself up where you have part of your paycheck going into your checking account, and that's the money that's for normal stuff, going to the grocery, going out for lunch, maybe a little bit of shopping or kids stuff, all those normal things, paying your cell phone bill, paying your mortgage or your rent, your utilities, all that normal stuff. Then have some money going over into a savings account. If you've been around here anytime, you know I really encourage you to not have it at the same bank where your other regular spending goes on, because it's too easy to move it over. It kind of gets there and then you look and like, oh well, I'll just move this. Have it somewhere else where it takes 3 days to get there. Put some money over there and part of it should go for things that you know are going to happen but aren't part of your normal bills, so that you don't get surprised by that. If your car's older, you need to start saving up both for a new car eventually or for some repairs or some more expensive service that happens as our cars get older, so that you put that money aside so when it happens, you're prepared, you're not surprised. But also, a way more fun thing to save for, start setting some money aside for a trip, for a vacation, for a big gift, something that you've wanted for a long time. And that is motivating because as you see that amount grow, it becomes more closer to reality. And I can tell you that taking a trip that is fully paid for up front is a whole lot more fun than getting back and having all the credit card bills, especially now with higher interest rates, and not knowing how you're going to recover from that. If you're one of the fortunate people that are expecting to get a bonus based on 2023 and 2024, have that money go to those savings accounts and spend a minute before you just put it in your regular checking account and then it gets spent and you don't even really know what happened to it. Really be deliberate. Maybe you want to pay off the last of a car loan. Maybe you bought some furniture or something else, or your credit cards got a little bit high. Really get those down so that you start off the year on really solid foundational footing. Just spending a couple of hours and looking at where you spend it and setting yourself up for success. This is one of those things where if you spend this time, maybe while you've got a little bit extra time over the holidays, or if maybe the family's driving you crazy so you want to go hide, well, you can say, I've got a little bit of work to do. They don't have to know that it's work on yourself and on your own finances, but go ahead and take the time to do this. It will make you feel so in control and so much better as you go through 2024. You're just setting yourself up for success early. Good luck. Thanks for tuning in, and if you do this and it works for you, drop us a note at info@envisionfptn.com and let us know your success story. We'd love to hear those. Thanks for tuning in, and Happy New Year.